Smell good, taste good, feel good, look great.
Okay, siblings, I'm gonna tell you how I took my friend's man, right? This is kind of gonna be like part 2 on why I don't have homegirls, okay? So, I'm gonna try to do it quickly, okay? So, picture it, ninth grade year, second semester, right? I'm 15, I just had a baby, and I went to an alternative school at the time, right? So, um, with that being like before I had pushed out my baby, my son, everyone who's at this school already knows me. Like I'm at this school. We're all at this school when it's still being built, you know. So like it's not a school yet. It's trailers, right? Okay, so with that being said, I'm trying to say that. So with that being said, right, this new girl Felicity, and yes, I'm saying her name because I don't like her. Okay, this new girl Felicity had came about. Now, back then, didn't peep this, but now I'm gonna tell y'all this because, ew. So what I've noticed about Felicity, she don't get dues for real. So this why this explains her actions, but I'm not saying her actions was right. Okay, so Felicity came to the school as a new girl, whatever. And me being a new girl consistently, I know how that feels. So like I basically low key like took her under my wing. Like this was my girl. Like you saw her, you saw me, you saw me, you saw her. Like this was my girl. And it was one of I realized like now that everything went down and it settled and marinate, I realized she tried to I guess get my skills so she could use them. And baby, it didn't work because I don't have a scheme or a plot. I'm just myself, you know? So yeah, like there's no skill, babe. Like you either got it or you don't. Simple as that. So quick, I'm trying to say this quickly, but like I have probably like 6 dudes that I was talking to, but like not on the like talking level. Only 2 of them was like on the talking level, but the rest of them like it was like we flirt and that's it. It don't go nothing past flirting, you know. So yeah. So 2 of the dudes that was like on my talking level, they had the same class period as me. So we all had computer class together. It was me, my 2 talking dudes, and Felicity. Now one talking dude, he was DL. Like he didn't want nobody to know we was talking. And I'm so glad my brain is the way it is because the way I would have been insecure and be like, oh, I just had a baby, like, like. But I didn't even know what DL meant to, like, feel something. But now that I know, it's just, like, I look back and laugh at myself. Because it's like, girl, you're so green. Like, you're so vanilla. But anyway, so, and then the other guy, like, if you would have asked somebody in the school, they'd be like, oh, yeah, they talk. Oh, yeah, they date. Like, that's their boyfriend, girlfriend. The whole time, it wasn't that. Like, he just liked me more than I liked him. So, with that being said, in computer class, my DL dude, he was in behind us, but like from across, but behind and across. So me, Felicity, and what we gonna call him, Bobby. So me, Felicity, and Bobby, we sat next to each other. It's like me in the middle. No, it was Bobby in the middle, Felicity next to him, and I'm on his. I'm on his left. Yeah, I'm trying to think. So yeah, I'm on his left. So me and Bobby be mad flirting in computer class. Like everybody knows. Like at this point, that's my dude for real. But like that's not my dude for real. So it's so funny now that I think about all this stuff. But at that time, it got me heated. But so like I guess Felicity didn't like that every time we turned a corner, it was a dude in my face. I guess she didn't like that. But me being me, if you weren't what I liked, I wasn't paying no attention to you for real. And I like tall. And the only person who was tall out of the 6 dudes who was always in my face was DL. Like, he was the only tall one. Bobby had some height, but he didn't have DL's height. So, it was just like, whatever. And then on top of that, I'm 15. These are teenage boys. I'm a teenage girl. I already know. You tell these teenage boys, oh, she got a baby. They don't think I'm easy. They don't think I'm trying to go for her and have baby number 5, 6, 7, 8. No. No. Don't even get me started on my mental with baby number one. Like, no, it ain't that. Right. So that to me, right? So I guess Felicity started feeling some type of way, so she would go around and be like, "Oh, you know she got a baby, right?" Every time a dude started flirting me, he'd be like, "Oh," she'll be like, "Oh, you know she got a baby, right? You know she got a baby, right?" No, Sherlock. Like, they all know I got a baby because they were all here when I was pregnant. They all know I got a baby. Like, we don't need you blurting that out. Like, and I don't know if I knew she was trying to do that to, like, downplay me, but it's like, are you trying to make me feel ashamed? Because honestly, the way I constantly hear how women can't have kids, I'm really happy that I had my kids at the age that I had my kids. Hate that I had them in this time period where the world is awful, but I really am happy that I had my kids young because I don't have no body issues. Like, I'm not trying to downplay nobody, but I really am grateful for that. Like, you're not gonna make me feel ashamed for having a baby early. Like, okay. So anyway, so like, I don't know, it's like she'll be like, "Oh, you know she got to be right. You trying to downplay me, right?" Fast forward a little bit, she ended up making friends with her own, and they were two Mexican chicks. Now, I'm not no selfish friend. I'm not no, "Oh, you can't be nobody else," blah blah blah. So I tried to be cool with the people that she was friends with. So I didn't see no beef between me and the Mexican chicks. Like, they were funny, they were cool, chill, whatever. I guess Felicity didn't want me to be friends with them. Like, you could tell. Now that I like think about everything, you can tell it was really Felicity. Like, I think, and I don't know, I guess I don't really know the Mexican chicks' mindset behind it, but I guess they were like, we know you first, so we gonna stick with you type situation. So, I'm not tripping. I know made friends. Like, I'm at this school. I really did more things. I was more outgoing at this school, I could say, because any other school, I was really preserved to myself, because it would be like an instant, "Oh, we got a new student," instant bullies. Like, this one, people really tried to be like cool with me first before they got to judging. So anyway, so fast forward a little bit. One day, sitting in the cafeteria, and it's Felicity, a boy, and the Mexican chicks. And I'm sitting in the booth, and Felicity like, "Oh, this is my boyfriend. His name, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna call him best friend, because that's what I called him. And y'all gonna see why." So we're gonna call him best friend. And when I first met best friend, I was like, the only thing I said to that boy was, "Oh," the first thing I only said to best friend when I first met him was like, "Oh, our names sound similar, and I like your bro," right? So after that, like, at this point, I done made more friends outside, like female friends outside of Felicity, and like all the boys I used to like talk to on a first level, they all left, right? So, me personally, I could have left too. I just chose to stay at the alternative school. I don't know why. I guess because it was across the street from my house, so it was like I ain't gotta take public transportation for real. And if I do, it's just one bus, like, you know. So I didn't really have to do too much. So, fast forward. I'm making friends at this point. So one day I hear I'm in the cafeteria, and I'm laying down in the booth, and Felicity and her friends don't see me, but I hear Felicity talking mad trash about me, like she's saying fighting words, and I'm like clutching my pearls, cause girl, what have I ever done to you? Like, if anything, I should be mad at you the way you be trying to downplay me in front of these boys. But like, if I was so male centered, I would feel some type of way, but clearly I don't. So the only reason I didn't get up and smack that girl instantly was because before she made these friends, she made it abundantly clear that she don't fight, and it's always that girl that got a fighting mouth that don't ever want to fight. It don't add up, babe. So anyway, so I'm like, okay, bet, cool. Now that I know we're enemies, got it. So at this point in time, like, I'm getting my hair done. My mama letting me get color in my hair. She getting my nails done. Like, I'm really feeling myself. And Wish was popping. And you know, everything on Wish was kind of like a 50 cents. And so, like, I ordered me bags over there. I'm a bag girl. And I felt cute with my bags. And, like, when I had to go to schools where I had to wear, like, polo uniforms and stuff like that, my favorite combo would be khakis with a white polo or a black polo, but mainly a white polo. So one day I was going to school and I was walking, right? And I'm walking one way, and across the street is best friend. Mind y'all, I haven't said anything to best friend since I met him the first day, right? So I see best friend, and I didn't wave at him or anything. I glanced and I went back because I got my khakis on, my white. I had some khaki shorts on, and cargo shorts on, and I had my polo, and I had my new bag, and I had my earphones in. I got a new phone. Like, I'm feeling myself, so I'm not paying no attention to him. So he runs to my face. Hold on, let me put this on there. Hold on. Okay, I just want to make it abundantly clear. I did not care about this dude that much because I had a full over 3 pages roster, okay, of dudes I was just flirting with. Flirting. I didn't really care about this dude. I just wanted to take this dude because I can't beat her up because I'm like a bully because she goes around the school saying she don't fight. So I was just like, I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. You came cool for real. And you're really happy about this one dude because he don't know nothing about you. Like, he don't know nothing about you. He don't know how, like, you are really desperate for male attention like everybody else do. So yeah. Fast forward, boy at my house. I done went to his house. We done spent Thanksgiving together. He knocked on my door like clockwork, picked me up from school so we go to school together. Like, all this is in publicity's face. And really, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted it to get to the point where she wanted to fight me. Like, I've never wanted to fight nobody so bad. And I've probably been in 2, 3 fights my whole entire life. So, it's just like, I wanted to fight her so bad. I wanted to fight her because it was like, bro, I didn't have no ill intention. It's like, you know how you don't have ill intention when you befriend somebody and then they do some snake stuff towards you? Because it's like, if you didn't like me, if there was something you clearly, like now that I'm older and I think about it, like, I didn't do nothing to you. Like, you came new to the school, I befriended you, like, hung out with you, talked to you, blah, blah, you, like, anything I could possibly do within my power, I did it. I didn't talk about you. I didn't let nobody talk about you bad to my face. If they talked about you behind your back, that's behind your back, but how am I supposed to know? But, like, if they were in my face, you didn't talk. Nobody talked bad about her. Like, but yeah, this not the only dude I took from her. I took 2 dudes from her. But it was like, because I knew that's what it was going to hurt the most. Like, and you're a very smart girl. She was a very smart and creative girl. And it's like, you're so male-centered. But, like, I took her dude. And he was here for the drama, too. Because, like, he was like, oh, I talked to Felicity last night. I'm like, bro, I do not care. I'm really talking to money for real. I'm talking to, like, hitters, okay? So it's just like, but every time I think about that, I just think about how, like, I didn't have to put my hands on somebody to make them mad, you know? I didn't have to do that. I'd rather use this than these any day. But, like, yeah. But, yeah, like I said, he was here for like, it's crazy. I'm saying, like, I didn't care about the dude, but, like, he really was there for the drama. And I think he was a sag. He was a little messy sag. He was a sag. Like, he would really try to get me and her to fight. It was just, like, or, like, he was just trying to get me angry, because I don't know if he knew, like, she went around saying she don't fight, but I just feel like everybody knew that. That's why I was like, I'm not going to just swing on the girl, because she said she don't fight. So, I'm not going to be a bully. And plus, I'm hit first. I need you to hit me first. I really don't need you to hit me first, but, like, I just prefer it. Just go ahead and hit me first, because it's going to be a last lick. So, one, I don't really fight fair, because, like, I really don't. I love picking up a weapon. If anything that can make blood come out of your body would help me, I'm all here for it. Anything to make that boop, 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 I'm here for it, okay? So, yeah. But me and dude was messing around with each other. Like I said, we spent Thanksgiving together, we spent Valentine's together, New Year's together, Christmas, everything. He wasn't worth it. Honestly, I helped you dodge a bullet for real, Felicity. So, like,
I'm in my go yard, you go, girl.